No, Joseph Ward. Did he pick his car in the end? I don't know. Anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to SRL. We are here for round 5 for the Singapore Grand Prix. In the commentary box tonight you have myself as always, Apollo PGR, and returning once again, LR Pagoo or Pagoo.
Hello.
Good evening.
Singapore.
We are back.
One of my favourite tracks on the calendar. It'll be a tough race, for sure. Singapore's always been a race of attrition.
It's going to be a long one as well.
Yep, it's going to be a long race, and I'll try not to fall.
Try not to fall.
I mean, to be fair, something is bound to happen, especially with Spell. I got to stay awake for that.
Well, when he turns left into a right-hander.
Yeah, when he turns left into a right-hander, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's bound to happen. Probably a cheeky brake check here or there. You never know, but nah, I'm joking.
Don't talk of brake checks when Bond and they're in the same lobby around Singapore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if we got any rain tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed. No, we've got some dry weather for at least for Q1 anyway. Obviously Q1 we are going to be losing one driver. We were supposed to have about 17-18 drivers, but Jack unfortunately couldn't get into the lobby, and there was someone else that was supposed to be here but he's not. Joseph Worrell isn't in the Williams even though he's supposed to be. Oh well, his points will still go to Williams. Anyways, one driver obviously goes out. Who do you think that will be? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just got yeeted out of the party.
Parties are dying again. I'm going to try the method of putting on invite only because apparently that works.
Okay.
Someone has just joined.
Who the hell is that?
Who that is. I don't know.
Oh, that could be an issue. That could really be an issue.
They've left. So
yeah,
he's
gone. Okay, cool.
Oof. Sorry about that. We are having problems with party chat at the moment.
Yeah,
so...
Microsoft is doing its thing. So, well.
Right, so we have quite a few drivers on track. I think Freddy Boy. No, we have a Red Bull, so it's either Bond. Oh, Gareth's hit the wall already.
Why am I not surprised? Right, let's get.
It's not even Bond who's first out.
Let's
I
get
think
all
it's
this
Joseph
stuff out. It looks like a Alfa Romeo, I think. It's Paper Stream that's first out on track.
The god.
The god himself, that is Streamo Paper.
He's looking for drama tonight.
Of course he's looking for drama.
His Paper Stream show, as we requested.
I mean, to be fair,
looking out.
I've never seen the Paper Stream show before, and seen it for the first time.
This is technically season 2, technically, because he did it on YouTube before.
Yeah. Have you re-included your audio, by the way? Just a question mark.
I think it includes its audio anyway, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I did ask you a question before the Xbox party started. I did say, who do you think would be out of qualifying in this session?
Well, we're expected to lose one driver, aren't we? So...
We are indeed. Okay, that's one.
What has happened? He's lost it coming out the final corner. Oh dear, Ben. Oh no.
Well, that answers our question. Bond is going to be the first driver out.
Benjamin!
If it wasn't going to be Bond dying, who do you think would have been the first driver out?
I would have to put it between Gangster Al or Paper Stream. Mainly,
yeah.
Like, I love Julian. I love him with all my heart. He's my brother from another mother, right? You know, my brother from across the pond. But this track is so technical and it's so long. if you just haven't got that raw pace, you're gonna struggle around here.
Let's get the chat out. Sorry for interrupting you there.
That's quite all right, mate. Don't you worry. You do you. You do you.
I'll find it first. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I've got 4 people watching. Oh, we have got 4 people watching.
Be sure to check out my channel as well. I'm_the_pog. I'm also commentating my side of things. So.
Indeed. You'll hear my beautiful voice on that side of it. Anyway, paper stream. They'll be coming around the final corner now.
It's been a pretty tidy lap. A 140.4. Really good lap from Paper Stream. Very good lap.
Then we've got, I think it's going to be
who's next?
No, Ramsey's starting a lap.
Renault of
Gangster. He's started a lap.
I think there might be
invalidated.
I think a lot of people may be invalidated.
There's P1 with a 135.4.
Greg Stars is in the.
And there's the time star. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Greg Stars is also a new driver.
Yeah, he's. Well, the man to beat, Joe. He's laid the benchmark.
Yes, indeed. Who's going to be the next driver? Ella Despair comes in after invalidating his lap.
Yeah.
I think it might be Luke. Yeah, Lucas Age goes P3.
It's a very good lap, 37.4. That's not bad.
Allied Squire is going to be the next driver to cross the line.
Very tidy coming through the final sector. Into the final corner now, where a lot of time can be lost or gained. How does he do? DRS wide open, and he goes a 37.4.
Listen, there's not much of a... Oh, Greg Stars puts in a 136.8. There's not much of a gap between Allied Squire and Lucasade there.
There's hardly any at all. 7 thousandths of a second.
Have they fixed the problem where you can join through Q1? Or... Because I'm pretty sure like the lobby fucks up or something like if someone joins through Q1. I don't know if that's still a thing. Gangster Al goes P6.
This is Codemasters, so I wouldn't put it past the game to probably implode when we go to the race.
I would say, Jack, you could probably join through this qualifying session, but...
Joe's happy.
Joe's
happy. Yep.
I mean, if you've set a lap, you can now just retire because Bonge dying is gonna give everyone that chance to get through. And Bonge is watching. Yeah. Hello, Bonge.
To be fair, I feel that everyone should actually set at least a competitive lap time, just because someone's obviously.
No.
See, because Bonge retired. Rest in peace, Bonge. Still a legend, love you. Even though Bonge is retired, everyone should still...
You gonna help me and John commentate? Yeah. Go on then. I would say who do you think will go out first, but this one's already cashed out, Thomas. Stop watching the phone and watch the big TV. Thomas. Watch the big TV, look. There you go.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, even though we do have a retirement, I still feel that everyone should have to at least put a competitive lap time down, just for fair's sake.
One of the commentators have left the building. Yeah, I mean, everyone can do like a fairly slow lap, no matter kind of what lap you do. See, when it comes to things like these, like I usually do like a really slow lap anyway, because if you're doing like mega laps, then people are going to know your pace. I mean, I'm not quicker than half of these guys, but I wouldn't be putting like a time blistering lap on the board.
Well, see what I usually do.
Bradford goes P3.
See what I usually do around pretty much in every qualifying lap, like Q1, I'll usually run at around 70-80% at most. I wouldn't put an absolute blinder out there in Q1 because it's the time really. Like I expect myself to get through Q1. You know, I don't expect anything less than Q3 for myself, but you know, like Q2, you know, I'll up it a little bit because you know some of the tyre strategies and stuff like that. Sometimes you want to start on the medium compound tyre, and you actually have to put in a decent lap because you know medium compound tyres are sometimes up to a second to a second and a half slower a lap.
Yeah.
So you need to start putting blinding laps in. Like round here, you know, mediums, they're like 1.5 seconds slower, I believe, something like that, around here than softs. So if you've got quite a competitive field, and some people are starting on softs and vice versa, you know, you get yourself caught out.
Ramsey goes to P7. Yeah, I mean, Joseph Wall is having a terrible time at the moment. He's done, what, 3 laps on his tyres and still not got a time on the board. He's also got this lap invalidated, so
he needs to be careful as well because if he does intend on starting on softs, softs do not last long round here. Yet they overheat.
Would you say start on the medium would be better?
The optimal strategy around here is medium.
So I mean, and Ninjas is round again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that too many times.
Ooh, Joseph Wall lost it coming into the pit lane, but he's managed to keep the car on the track while using the wall.
Actually, Bonds was in the chat. Bonds, what actually happened to you?
I think you lost the back end coming out of the rear, coming out of the final corner. Coming out of the rear. Yeah, great. Good England. Top notch.
Pete's on a very decent lap here at the moment. Ramsey did improve on his lap. Went from, I think, P11 to P8.
I'm currently on board with Richard, Slayer and Andy Scammer because at the moment they are on their out laps. I'm going to be on board with Richard first.
And Pete's been in the walls as well.
There's going to be a lot of that tonight.
The front wing.
This track is very tough. It's Monaco. It's Monaco-esque. This track, like
Monaco, just a little bit wider. The spare actually went P3. Someone's just put Gareth has put in a 2:10. I said you ain't got to put a very quick time. But Joseph Wall's actually gone on to another set of softs. Not sure if that's a great idea. You can just go round on your worn softs. It'll be absolutely fine. All you have to do is put in a lap.
I'm expecting
make it through.
With Joe, I'm expecting his pole time in Q3, as long as everything goes to plan, to be a mid 33 to high 33, I'd say.
I mean, what's his?
He's done a 34.1 right now on softs, so.
Oh yeah, he'll be well easy.
No, I reckon
Joe's.
If he was only going roughly around 80 odd percent, he's probably still got another 5/10 in him.
I'm on board with Richard.
Unless he's just a sweat and just goes 100% all the time.
I don't think that's. I think he's done I think he's done like an 80%. I think he's got a lot more in the tank.
Yeah.
Richard in his McLaren.
Richard has done his personal best in Sector 1.
He hasn't put a lap into anything at the moment. His personal best.
That's
for a wave.
I forgot what this bridge is called.
That was very close to it. I'll have a look for you.
I want to say St. Anderson.
Like the Anderson.
Yeah.
I think it's the Anderson Bridge.
The Anderson Bridge. I think it's something along those lines. He sets another purple sector for himself.
Anderson Bridge, Singapore.
Into the third and final sector.
Yeah, it is.
Nice and tight, close to the wall. That's what you need to do.
It is the Anderson Bridge.
Under the grandstand, well, underneath the bridge, should I say? Nice and tight. Coming up to the final corner. And across the line, set 38.7. Now where's Indy Scammer, because he's on a lap as well. He's coming into the final corner now. Playing with fire a little bit, but he goes 5th. 36.7.
So just waiting for Joseph Wall. Got beat on an out lap who's validated. Very easy to invalidate round here.
Well, it's such a long track and there's so many technical corners. You know, there's about 4 or 5 different areas where it's very easy to invalidate. Like turn 1, very easy to cut. Same as turn 2, very easy to cut.
Even now, if you run out wide,
this corner here, yeah, if you go out wide there, the game tells you to fuck yourself.
Lucas Aid is out once again.
End of this DRS straight, another example. Watching Pete here. It's very easy to cut and go wide here. The game will also tell you to go fuck yourself. It's a very technical and very difficult to get right.
So we now known as the Go Fuck Yourself Grand
Prix. Yeah, Go Fuck Yourself Grand Prix.
Keeping it together this lap though. Quite nice.
Into the Anderson Bridge, into the hairpin. Gets that nice tight and tidy. This corner here, this is stupid because if you hit the tyre wall in the end, there's a Ferrari.
Joseph Wall goes P2.
There's a Ferrari.
Retired on track.
Indy Scammer. He hasn't retired. He's still there.
No, Joseph Roll just retired on track.
Well, that's a penalty. Unlucky Sunshine. Actually, I don't think he would have retired on track, would he?
No, he's retired.
The flag gone?
I just saw Richard overtake him. Pete coming around the final corner with P6, and that's probably the end of qualifying.
Well done, Joseph Wald. You may have a P2, but you've just got yourself a penalty.
I mean, I know the rules of my own league. That should be a penalty anyway. But that will be up to the stewards to decide. Everyone else has seemed to have got a penalty for retiring on track, I don't think. I mean, he said warnings about retiring on track before, so in his first race. Lucas Aid anyway on different lap, underneath the grandstand. Even where he's going through now is so easy to cut the corner anyways. To the final corner now.
Paper streams out on another outlet.
Goes P7. But it's quite a nice lap for Lucas Aid there.
I'm on board with the man, the myth, the legend, because I can.
Now I'm going to join you on that one.
He's on now.
Those Red Bulls basically last. I would expect Gareth to put in a better lap than a 2 minute 10.
Brad, I spoke to Brad just before the race. He didn't sound very confident, but to be fair,
he's out again actually.
Out of all, yeah, that's why I brought it up. To be fair to him, he's only a couple of tenths off P2 right now, so you know he's doing a really good job. I mean, I don't know if he's trying to hit the rest of the field with the Uno reverse card, make him think he's shit, and then pull that a blinder. But we will see. We will see.
Well out of the way.
Yeah, that's why you love
him. Around the final corner. Still, he was down on his time.
Yeah, he's down on his time. I would assume they were a scrub set.
Paper stream, yeah, he's gonna come back in.
Aww. He just did it for TV time, didn't he?
Probably.
So we've got Lucas
Well, there's
Aid
one thing for him to talk about on his talk show.
Lucas
Aid retiring on track.
Yeah. I think Lucas Aid is most likely going to be coming into the pits here because he seems to be driving a bit slowly.
That's
so
the case.
Can't say that about your own brother. Come on.
Can. I just did. We'll hit the wall when you come into the pits. Look, go on. That's the wrong line, Luke.
Do a spa.
There
Come on.
you go.
You won't do it.
He loves the pit lane at Spa. Absolutely loves it.
Oh yeah, SVR Season 1, I remember that.
In Season 2.
And Season 2.
And the F2.
And the F2.
Just waiting for Brad to go into the pits. So
yeah,
at this moment,
take your time,
through,
Treacle. I haven't got all night, you know.
going through into Q2 will be Let Joe, Joseph Wall, Freddy Boy, splitting the Joes up a little bit there. Quite nice to see.
Hang on.
Ella Despair, Bradford, Pete, Lucas Aid, Indy Scammer, Greg Stars, Allied Squire, S3 Ramsey, Richard PTR, Against the Owl, Paper Stream, S3 Ninjas, and the one and only Bond, who's not making it through to Q2. Oh, Bradley just put himself into the wall.
Brad, stop being shit.
They can't help it, leave him alone. Let's see if Bond said anything in the chat. No, he didn't say anything. Screenshot this for when Carl wants the... Oh no, it doesn't really matter about qualifying. I would say, do you want to see if Bond wants to join the commentary box for the rest of the quali?
He's probably thumping his head up against the... Oh, that's stupid.
What?
The stream link in the Discord is read-only, so I can't put mine in there for you. Stupid. Stick it in the main.
What's Bond's name in Discord?
No, Bonge.
A professional bottle job. Oh, there it is. I thought he left the fucking Discord because I couldn't see his name. Because I thought it was that can't touch the grass one or something. We forgot that he changed it. Anyways, got a few people going on to mediums. Who's going to be first out? It looks like it's a Mercedes, so it's going to be Let Joe. Sweet on the old drum. Oh, we've got a spin. We've got Lucasade going slow. Yeah, he's not happy with that. Forward Let Joe. Change. Oh.
I've just been yeeted out of the session. I love this fucking I love Microsoft. Don't you?
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh, nothing's really happening. Although we have a few cars getting very bunched up together.
Right.
It's been down Singapore.
Bear with me.
Alright.
Right.
We'll let Joe on the mediums. We'll set his first lap time. Wide on board. DRS all wide open, getting as far off the road as possible to get a nice entry. That's beautiful. Mad to think that he's actually on a pad. Wait a minute. You won season 1, Brad won season 2, Killian won season 3. If Let Joe wins, he'll be the first driver to win a championship on a pad.
I mean, with pad traction, you know, I'm not surprised. Pad is OP in general.
Like lag there, I don't think yellow flag. That's Lucas going slow. Lecto coming over the Anderson Bridge. I think that's what it's called.
I need a re-invite, by the way, because
Alright,
this game is still shit. You believe that?
no, this game is faultless. I don't know what you're on about.
Esports ready, mate. You know what I mean? Shit.
Crash Team Racing. But we still buy it every fucking year.
Yeah, because it's F1 and we're fucking addicted.
Talking of F1, it's back next week, yeah. Well, this
I know, mate. I cannot wait.
Let's go to the line. A 134.3 on the England.
Yeah.
That's quicker. Isn't that quicker than his?
No, he did a 34.1.
Oh. So he's only what? 2/10?
I think someone needs to get out of their mother's basement. Go outside, you fucking weirdo. Shit.
Indie Scammer is just a one. Oh, Indie Scammer just did put a lap in and then got yeeted out of the lobby.
Right, I'm back. You say
Ninjas with all.
say Indie Scammer got yeeted out.
Yeah, he literally just put a lap in and got yeeted.
I'll get him back in. I can't view his gamer card. The game's telling me to go fuck myself.
Hang on, I'll invite him. Someone's really invited him back in, so.
I hope so.
Right, who is it? Indie Scammer, there he is.
Right, so pretty much everyone. I don't know why Indie Scammer set his time on. That might have been a slow lap on softs. I'd expect to go out on mediums. Softs is not the optimal strat around here. You've got more.
Peter's just gone P2.
If you're starting on softs, you've got more chance hitting the sun with a fucking snowball than winning this race.
Dude, this one just went P2. Everyone wants to go P2 apparently.
And he's just retired on track again. Like,
that's another 5 seconds.
That's the second penalty for you. You're an idiot. You're actually clapped. I don't know how many times your mumsy dropped you on your clap head, but you're starting to piss me off.
Dwyer goes P5. Who's on?
What dusty you?
Spare. Back in the corner. And into the wall. So you know you're supposed to turn left out of left corner, not right.
He's took a page out of Mini Joe's book there, and he turning left into a right-hander.
Against ours, purple sector 2. I don't know if he's the next. I think he is going to be the next driver.
Brad just set purple sector 1.
Oh no, it'll be the other racing point, which is Pete. Oh, against ours spun.
Luckily, the McLaren of.
You might want to move.
Richard is. Richard's invalidated.
And that's into the wall again.
Here comes Brad around the final corner. Oh, wrestling the car around the final corner there. But he goes P3 with a 36.2. I think he could probably do a bit better than that.
P5.
Ramsey P5, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that lap from the Indie Scammer was definitely a really slow lap. There's no way that's his pace. I don't believe it. I refuse. A 145 from Ninjas. I believe that though.
Greg starts going around the final corner. P5.
Well, everyone's liking this P5. Everyone's liking this P5 position right now.
Oh, the god is coming out now. He's had enough of sitting in the pit box.
Ah, yes. The man, the myth, the legend that owns a white Corvette.
Right, anyway, Freddy Boy and the other McLaren going around the final corner. Gonna be P3.
A good lap for Freddy Boy. Very good lap, 36.1.
Spare out on the mediums again.
So, what's the average time penalty? Just remind me. For Byron. Is it 5 or 10?
5 seconds.
So he's got 10 seconds of time penalties already and the race hasn't even started. What an idiot.
And we've still got one more qualifying.
And we've still got one more qualifying to do as well. Can you imagine starting the race with 15 seconds? Could never be me.
Ooh, Richard goes P10. I would imagine he'll be coming back in and going out back on the softs, I would imagine.
Yeah, I can probably foresee that, but softs is just not the way to go. The strat around here is hard, like minus.
Lucas Zadlo going around the final corner.
Rain.
OPA.
I'm on board with
probably
on board with Despair right now. See if he turns left into a right-hander on his quali lap.
Oh, he just turned right. Going straight. See, this is how you do your turn in this Despair. Yeah, well done. Put a bet on it. Do you think he'll ruin his lap by cutting the corner? It's purple.
Nice and clean from sector 1. Very nice and clean.
Some drivers going slow. Be sure who. But they need to come out on softs again.
Oh, he's on softs. Unless that's a misclip. I'd hope it's a misclip. Despairs is really pushing it and he's getting really nice and tight to the boards, which is what you need to basically get the best time you can. Purple sector 2.
Very nice lap.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid lap from
That's
there right now.
Oh, I think he's just hit the wall.
He's got a Williams in front of him though. A bit of traffic causing Despair a little bit of issue. Riding the curbs.
Really good lap here. Chucks it in. Keeps it in there.
Keeps it on the track.
Ooh, P2.
35. Nearly an entire second behind Joe.
Right, anyways, Pete has expired on
So the only two people yet to set a lap is Gangster Al and Paper Stream. Paper Stream's about to finish his lap. On the final corner.
Yeah, 12. Had a Richard as well, but we are expecting Richard to coming out.
Yes.
He hasn't changed to the softs. Spoke too soon. He's just changed to the softs, and it looks like
asking shall receive.
Okay, a Ferrari just came out of the garage, but both Ferraris are out on track. Mercedes has just come out. That's Allied Squire.
Extra hours coming into the final section now. Oh, he's just cut that final chicane. It's not good.
I would have pitted, especially with there's not much time left on the time number. So it looks like Joe is looking good for pole position tonight.
Extra hours on another lap right now, so I'm staying on board with him.
Yeah.
Comes at the end of sector 1 now. There's a 27-1 in sector 1. He's alright, he's fine, He doesn't ride the curb, so he's not getting the maximum out of the those corners. Ooh. He had to turn out a little bit there. I don't know why he's on softs. I don't understand why he's doing it on softs. I really don't. Gangster Isles set his personal best in sector 2.
But if Luke wants to come back out, he's going to have to leave fairly soon. Unless he's already... Oh no, he's already...
Oh, he's cut it again!
Oh,
Gangster, he's cut the same corner again.
let's see if he's got enough fuel for another run.
That's Ninja out of qualifying. Got wing damage in the pit lane. Richard is on his, he's starting his lap. The papaya orange McLaren. Still love it, the car, especially in the night lights. It looks so good. Clean couple of corners.
Why is Michael Players inviting me to a party?
I don't know.
He's going to play FIFA.
Oh, fuck off.
Playing F1, yeah. Oof.
Fuck off.
Let's see. Oh, Gangster Owl might run out of fuel here. He's invalidated anyway, so it's probably going to be the end of his qualifying. These cameras coming into the pits. So, Lucasade, I think it's going to be a battle between Alex Squire and Lucasade here for the last.
I don't know. Richard is on his lap right now. I think he's
Not
up.
far up though. Getting up slightly. Lucasade's starting his lap now. Alex Squire has invalidated his lap time. He should be able to get to the line to start another lap, hopefully.
Just about.
4 seconds. He was up by 1.3 seconds.
Richard's has been nice and clean throughout this lap so far. Oh, he's gone wide going into penultimate corner, into the final corner now. See if he nails it. He does. Nice line. And he goes. P11.
P11. Oh,
that's unlucky.
only 2 tenths off.
That was a strong lap from Richard. He was nice and clean and tidy. It's just a shame.
Lucasade's down his time.
I'm on board with Lucasade as well in the Williams.
Alex Squire's up.
The only Williams livery I've actually ever liked.
Oh, and Alex Squire's out!
No!
So Lucasade is gonna make it through. He wouldn't have made it through if Alex Squire didn't crash. Yeah, I think he realised that
he
he's
realises
making himself through now.
Either that or he's run out of fuel.
He's been saved there. No, he hasn't got the red light on. Oh, no, he's speeding up. Thomas, who's going to get pole? Oh, okay, let Joe apparently.
Well, he's not wrong.
Luke's going to get pole. He's only just made it into Q3.
Nice pole, maybe, but not pole the race. Hell no. What?
Bonge is out. Bonge died in Q1.
Yeah, my other half is out, unfortunately. Sucks.
You can't laugh at Bonge crashing out. It's not very nice.
You can make us laugh any day.
He's proper talking. I mean, obviously he can't like properly talk, but like he's.
Well, no, you should keep doing that for you this all day.
I can't wait for him to start talking in his sleep. That'll be fun. Anyways, as you can see, there's other people going through. We won't be able to do it in time.
Well, as I said, I'm expecting pole is to be Joe, and I'm expecting a mid 33.
I thought they addressed the issue where it says laps in qualifying. I'm pretty sure they said they addressed that issue. They clearly haven't.
Well, this is Codemasters. What do you expect?
I like how they fix stuff and then break stuff at the same time.
What the hell?
What?
I just watched the Mercedes. I just watched Joe's Mercedes come out of the pit lane and try and blow up the entire Red Bull garage and then just back onto the pit straight.
Standard.
Back into the pit lane.
Everyone seems to be coming.
Joe does what he wants, mate. Does what he wants. Right, let's have a look here. Right, who's first? Who's out front? It is. Ah, yes, Mr. 10 seconds already is out in the lead at the moment. So he's probably going to do is he's probably going to end up finishing his lap first, and he's probably going to end up retiring and getting 15 seconds worth of penalties because he's a clown. I mean, I've predicted everything right so far. Why should I stop now? Let's have a look.
Let me have a look at the race reports and see what everyone else has got. Qualifying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that should be in the rule book anyway, should it not? On Discord?
It is, and I also told them about it not to retire on track when I first introduced him to it.
Well, there you go. If it's in the rule book, you've got no excuse.
He's also been warned about it.
I've got zero sympathy. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Anyway, Joseph Wall into turn 1, 2, and 3. Comes very quickly these corners. Don't really have that much time to think about it. Nice little half, I guess not straight, but a little bit of time to gather your thoughts for the next corner. Oh, and the Renault in the background just whacked into the wall. That's going to be LR to spare him and Walls. Always have a nice.
Joseph Wall for 26-1 first sector, and he's invalidated.
Running wide. So
just going to check the spare. The spare's got away with damage. He has got away with damage.
Ferrari getting well out of the way of Pete. Is that Ramsey letting him through? PGR obviously overtaking SG. Wait, who said that? No, I better not start even more drama. Talking of drama, have you been on Twitter recently? Certain somebody who we won't name is back onto F1 Twitter apparently.
Pass. I haven't been on Twitter.
He's a nonce.
Huh?
He's a nonce.
Oh no! Not him.
Yeah. He's been adding people on Snapchat again apparently.
Spurs it. And the walls, and he's just invalidated his lap. He's just invalidated his lap. That's not good.
What a tit. Is anyone actually going to put a lap in? Oh, here comes Bradford. That Joe apparently has just joined. When did he leave?
I didn't see him. I did not see him. Freddie Boy with a 35-2 goes provisional pole.
Ooh.
Bradford are only a 36-2. Come on, Brad, you got more in the tank than that. Pete,
are you sure about
that? You don't have the facilities for that big one.
We have Greg Stars just starting his lap. Got Ramsey just ahead of him.
If Ben's watching the stream, I'm just going to hit him with the...
I'll have a quick look. I turned the stream off. I was looking at see what the name of the bridge was. We have...
So you've been neglecting your chat this entire time?
No one's been fucking talking anyway. The only person that spoke is Jack. He's still watching, so good boy. We've got Crazy V. I'm not sure if that's an actual person or it's a bot. I have no idea. We just lost someone. We've got Greg Stars watching. Good evening. Do a nice lap. We've got Joe, which has let Joe. I didn't even see you leave, mate. Otherwise we would have been re-invited you, but we did not see you leave. We've got a person who likes to turn left into a right-hander. Ending Jack.
Joe's coming out of the pit lane now.
There's a bit of front wing there.
Laggy. Sure,
What is?
Joe was a bit laggy coming down the pit lane, but I'm sure he's.
I even said that when he was in Q2, he seemed to be a little bit laggy. Hopefully that's not a major issue. And Carl's coming to the pits. Not really sure why, but...
Greg Starr's about to finish his lap. 36.6. And Freddie Boy has improved to a 35.2 in the pit lane somehow. Oh!
Absolute lad.
I've got the fastest
I'm
lap.
watching on my phone until my TV turns back on. You need to get a new fucking TV.
Lucas on his lap right now.
On board, number 94.
Oh, a bit of a tail whip coming out of there.
He absolutely loves it. DRS wide open.
See what sector 1 split is. This is 26.7. That's not bad. It's quite good. It's only 6 tenths off the pole time.
It'll be about 2 seconds slower than the phone time by the time it gets to the line.
You have zero faith. 3 seconds.
Can't do anything until Saturday. What are you doing on Saturday?
Oh, he's missed the apex going into the chicane, but he should be okay. The Anderson Bridge.
That'll be through there.
Yeah, no,
DRS
stay nice and
wide
tight
open.
into the hairpin. See what sector 2 time split is. It's 1 minute 4.3.
Then purple apparently.
It's setting its fastest time of the night so far.
Under the grandstand.
Eat!
Looking good so far. Ooh. Okay, invalidate now.
Stayed on the cabs, very nice. Into the final corner.
And validate. Aww.
And he sets a
55.
37. Not bad.
I should be 2 seconds off.
Shut up. Right. Leave him alone, you bully.
Oh, I've got to let Joe. Oh, he's invalid. Where are you going? Stop making up your own fucking track.
Apexes are for pussies.
Oh, we've got 10 seconds. I'll start a lap.
Here we go.
Everyone just has a nickname in here.
Corner
10
retirer
seconds.
himself.
Actually, got the spare just ahead of the battery, so. Getting in one on Saturday because I get paid on Friday. Oh, okay, fair enough.
The 1 split. 26-1 again for Joseph Worrell.
And validate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Going to pits again. Well, he needs to nail his final lap, otherwise he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Getting through traffic around this track is not easy.
He's done this before, where he waits until like the last minute to set a lap. There's a spare from underneath the grandstand.
I can just picture him now.
It.
I can just picture Joe now. He's just leant forward with his turtle beaches on his head on his couch in his basement with his bottle of Mountain Dew right next to
Goes
him.
P1.
About to get beaten.
8.
Ooh, doesn't get beaten.
7. There's only one man, and he's now coming out the pitch.
I did say a I did say a mid 33, the high 33. Did I not?
15 seconds.
Class A clown, mate. Class A clown. One idiot.
In the history of SRL slash SRL, we've never allowed anyone to retire at the track. Whether ghosting is on or off, it does not matter. You should not be doing it.
No, because it causes yellow flags, and yellow flags forces drivers to slow down. Granted, everyone completely ignores that.
Actually, come to the line.
That's neutral. Despair. You do not want to be going into neutral, going up the hairpin, my son.
Got a lot of cars ahead of him, though. He's got Bradford.
Ramsey's left it till last minute. A lot of these drivers have left it till last minute, especially Joe. He needs to.
Oh, Joe's. Oh,
that's his outlap. That's his outlap.
I just shat myself.
Ah, no,
The 28th is a Sunday this month, so I get paid 2 days early. I know how it works. If you get one though, you get paid an extra day early.
Brad started his.
Joe is going to be starting 10th.
He is going to be starting 10th.
Oh.
That is not good.
Raiders in the pits. The Despair is going to be on pole. Freddy Boy has just gone purple in sector 1. So it's not over just yet. Pete's coming into the pits. Brad is 2 tenths up. Indy Scummer's coming underneath. That might be the Anderson. He's coming around the final corner.
The Anderson Bridge is the.
Oh, he runs really wide. He would have jumped. P5.
I'm on board with Freddy Boy right now. Sector 2 split. He's 2 tenths up. He could possibly nick pole here if he nails sector 3. No pressure.
No pressure whatsoever. Oh, there's a person with half a front wing missing. I think that might be Greg Stars. And Freddy Boy round the final corner. Let's see where this is going to put him.
P2. Oh, what's unlucky.
And Ramsey's into the pits. Yeah.
That's a really good lap, Freddy Boy. P3. Bradford in P4.
How many Greg Stars picked the wrong setup? What setup did you pick? If it's got anything to do with rain, we don't want to hear it.
So, the big surprise of Q3, Joe. Sweat mode was not engaged, my friend. Looking by the timing sheets as well, obviously Spare started in P1, nearly a second faster than Joseph. I'm going to retire on track because I'm an idiot Worrell. I can see Despair running away with this, especially with Joe being stuck.
Right, who wants a 5-second time break? Don't ready up, by the way, Greg Stars. Do not ready up. I'm sure Ramsey's already told you, but who wants a 5-second time penalty? Well, seeing as Joseph Rawls already got 15, do you want to make that 20?
Yeah, you might as well make it 20, mate. Go for it. Why not?
I mean, even if he finishes on the podium, we will still interview him and then we'll just let the stewards destroy his hopes and dreams. No one wants a 5-second time penalty, do they? It's kind of such shit.
What?
Ah, look who's readied up. Guess who readied up first?
Are you joking?
That's 20 of time
Oh,
penalties
20
added
for
time.
penalty. Oh,
Oh dear.
apparently Allied squad. Called. I know what he's me, but. Oh.
Really? Seriously? Really? Honest practice. Thank you.
Has everyone made it off the line?
Looks
Yeah.
like it, yes. It does look like it.
So Bond is starting on mediums by the looks of things.
I mean, that's the right strategy. You get a
I
penalty.
can't wait.
You
I
get a
can't
penalty.
wait for Joseph Worrell. Oh, we just went up to 7 viewers. Who's watching?
50 quid says he leaves the league once he finds out he's got 20 seconds worth of penalties for being a dick. Guarantee it. I put money on it.
I mean, I've warned him. If he does get onto the podium, I'm just going to say, you do know you have 20 seconds worth of 20 seconds of race time.
Mate, if he
Like,
gets
why?
if he gets a podium,
5
right?
seconds for Q1,
If
5
he,
seconds for Q2, 5
Yeah.
seconds for Q3, and 5 seconds for readying up.
you realise, right? If he is on the if he does finish on the podium, but someone behind him is in within 20 seconds of him, like of his finishing time, he's not getting an invite to the podium interview. I'll invite the person in fourth. I don't care.
Can't bet.
Do what I
This is
want.
when he just crashes out. Well, crash out, or he's just overtaken Despair. Yeah, you want to give that position back, buddy. Despair is just like, you can stay there. Exactly, there's no penalties for overtaking under formation lap.
I mean, I'd
will be
make
another
one for
5
you if you
seconds.
want. I've got no qualms.
That'll be another 5 seconds.
Ah, Richard's watching my stream. Hello, Richard.
So he watches your one, but he doesn't watch the official one.
You see,
And hers.
you know what that is, mate? My stream quality's better. So.
There's nothing wrong with my stream quality. You arsehole. Right, anyway. Let's get on board with Despair. Despair. Oh, that's very close between them two.
I don't know why.
Oh. Okay. I guess he did touch her.
Ah, this guy!
So
That's unlucky, Despair. That's
medium,
unfortunate.
soft,
Unfortunately,
medium.
you got a clown behind you, so
medium,
it's unfortunate.
medium, soft. Medium, hard. So, okay. That must mean like the softs are fucking horrible.
Yeah, the softs are absolutely wank. The only way I can put it. They are dog shit.
So I'm expecting Indy Scanner to be pitting around lap 4, 5.
Yeah, roughly.
Both Red Bulls at the back.
Problem is, it's because the softs overheat round here really badly. That's why you got to start in the mediums. Buggers!
Anyways, 2, 3,
horrible
4, 5
Five red lights, and away we go. And Mr.
And
20
Despair
seconds
doesn't
worth of
look-
penalties is already down to P3. Freddy boy, what a start! He's already up into P1. What a lad!
No yellow flag just yet. Let Joe's last.
Oh, what has happened here? That's not good. Has
Already up.
has he
into
got wing
P13.
damage? I can't tell. I'm trying to look.
No, it's fine.
No, he is fine. But I'm
I
going
think he's just
to
had a
make my way
spin.
back up to the leaders. And currently, Freeboy is leading the race after starting from P3. He had a monumental start off the line. Apparently, still has the
awkward
fastest lap
moment.
of a 35.2 apparently on my screen. But we'll look past that. So as the running goes, we've got Freddy Boy in P1 after his amazing start. Despair has dropped down to P2. Joseph Worrell, who's already got 20 seconds worth of time penalties because he's an idiot, in P3. Bradford in
Will be
P4.
last. Apparently paper streams are lap down. Bonds is up into P12.
Bonds making
Garrett's
moves.
letting through.
Bit of team
on,
orders
get
there
past
from the Red Bull crew.
Get past those Central Gaming bed ends.
I see what's happened there down at Red Bull. is that Bond is getting the Christian Horner I love Verstappen treatment, and the car is built around Ben.
We dropped Gareth into the Alpha Tower.
Oh! Joseph Wall losing the back end, but he's still got 20 seconds worth of time penalty, so it doesn't matter.
Richard. Oh, Richard. And they hit the ball.
What's going on here? I think they're both recording. They are both recording. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my God! There's cars everywhere.
I was worried I guess he has a car up his arm, this
LET Joe's made his way up and...
No, he hasn't.
Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, Alex White has a lot of front wing damage. I think Richard...
Yeah.
Well, Bond is up into P10 already.
Come on, Ben. He has let Joe for company, though, right behind him in P11. Ben already in the points.
Oh, touched. Richard going really wide. Oh, this is going to get tasty. I think Bond is going to let him through. I've let Joe just hit Richard as well.
Oh! That's wing damage. That is wing damage for sure for LET Joe. Let me see. Yep, his front left end plate is completely gone.
Richard spun.
Richard has spun, so ouch. Ben up into P10. LET Joe may have to pit for a brand new front wing, otherwise he's just going to lose a hell of a lot of time.
Richard just overtook Alex Rowe in the safety car. I'm pretty sure he just did. I'm not sure. We'll find out if he gets a penalty.
Yep. SV Ninja's all the way down the back of the grid now with wing damage as well. Not good. Lucas A sitting pretty in P8. Greg Stars in P7. Really good. This is his debut race, correct?
He is indeed.
It's a solid debut for Greg Stars right now. Virtual safety car is still yet to come in. And yep, LET Joe is in the pit lane. DRS has been enabled.
Retire.
Nah, he won't retire.
Which is also in.
There's a difference between LET Joe and a lot of other drivers that I've seen that's gone and entered and left this league, is that they actually have a spine. But come on, Joe, I believe in you.
Stream is only Stream once again.
One place away from
really
the
in
points.
The
Oh, the spare one time penalty. But it doesn't matter because Joseph Worrell has 20 seconds of time penalties already, so it doesn't actually matter.
Oh, Stream has wing damage.
No! P9, he's got Ramsey for close company. The gap between Bonge and Lucasade is 5.5 seconds.
Having actually quite a decent race so far.
Yeah,
P7.
Solid race.
P8, sorry.
Top three are separated by less than a second.
Death.
Guaranteed. Brad sitting pretty in P4. Just over 2 seconds behind. Keep on top of these three.
Boys looking struggling through there.
Freddie Boy losing the back end a little bit.
Most likely gonna gang.
Freddie Boy loses the back end again. Despair might have to run here into turn one. He's got the inside line. Yep, he's got the inside line and he's made it stick. He's made it stick. Very good move. But this is going to give Freddie Boy the DRS.
Oh, Lucas 8 up in P7 now.
Ben setting the fastest lap of the race with 41.9.
Massive lock up into turn one though. Starting to get a nice gap. Paper Streams into the pits. Got a yellow flag. That's going to be
Captain
Ninjas.
Time penalty has made a move on Freddie. That's never going to work, is it?
Outside.
He's going to dive down the inside like a clown, isn't he? Ooh. That's given Spare all the time he needs to get away.
Paper Stream should come out ahead of Richie. He's on the softs though.
Ooh. Don't want to be on the softs there.
Richard going to turn one. It's going to be close. I think Richard's going to have him though.
Yep. Well,
that's Gareth coming back into the pits. I can expect a retirement here.
Captain Time penalty. Oh, he's made a massive mistake. completely missed his braking zone because he can't drive, and Pete and Brad have all jumped him. So Brad's now in the podium position right now.
Brad's cut his way to another fucking podium.
Mate, he's he qualified well, qualified really well, and he's been rewarded with it because captain time penalty can't drive. So Despair was the fastest lap of the lap with a 40.2.
Fastest lap of the lap, yeah, lovely.
Fastest lap of the lap, yeah. Fastest lap. Fastest.
What was it that you said at
fastest circuit on the track? Yeah.
That's the one.
Leave it out. I had a stroke.
This camera is going really slow. Lucasade is faster. I'm not sure what's happening there. I know his softs will be going off by now, but not to the point where Lucasade is overtaking, unless he's got wing damage.
Yeah,
no.
His softs are melted. That's why he's going so slow. Greg Stars is right behind him. Oh, he goes a little bit wide.
Did Joseph Wall get damaged from that?
I don't think
he got away with damage.
Got away with damage.
Lucky boy.
Missed his braking zone, but he managed to get the car stopped before he hit the wall too hard.
3-second time penalty. We've got a yellow flag, and I think that's... Oh, Allied Squires, is that going to be a safety car?
Oh, Allied Squires. Oh, that's a safety car.
Indy Scammer has just been saved there.
Say another person that's been saved is Joe. The championship leader has currently been saved.
Apparently he's only on...
Oh, drive through for speed speeding under the safety car. Got to be careful of that. Although the game may be glitched, he may not be able to see his delta.
I've had that. Oh, he's done it again.
I think the spares into the pit lane.
Better hards, I would imagine.
Freddie Boy's also in.
Bradford goes on for another lap.
Ninjas with a drive-through penalty.
Everyone's getting drive-through penalties.
Pete has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Lucasade has a drive-through as well.
Battle of the pit crews.
Go on, Bond. Bond is up in the second place.
I mean, I think that's a bit of a tough ask of the hards.
I don't think let Josine be in the points yet. No, he should do actually.
He's up into the points, and obviously the safety car is going to bunch all these guys up together.
I swear I just saw rain.
No, the skies look nice. The skies look nice and clear.
I thought it. Right, anyways.
I think I can see Batman on top of that skyscraper over there, but I'm not too sure.
So Richard has 2 drive-throughs. Gareth has a drive-through. And so does Lucasade. Pete also has a 5-second penalty to do anyway. Gareth is so far behind. He's lapped as well, so...
Ninjas is currently near the front of the safety car queue. I'm surprised the game hasn't given him the go-ahead to...
Well, we know how broken this game is.
Yeah, to be fair.
So Bradford leads. On lap 6 of 31.
See, this is the kind of thing that I would like... that I would hope gets incorporated into the game eventually, because it would help the likes of esports as well, is have like a person who can act as the race director, so they can give the cues to the other drivers, like, right, okay, car number, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
That's what I want, like, on F1,
you know,
like F1 2021, where like the people spectating can like decide whether like safety cars come out.
Yeah.
To let the.
I mean, I'd love to be a race director. You know, I'd love to be a race director. That'd be great. That'd be great to watch. You know.
And if needs be, we can remove penalties as well.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, not everyone. I mean, Richard receiving 2 drive-throughs, that's just going to kill his race. He'll probably get lapped, if anything.
Just about, I'd say.
2 drive-throughs. He's already. Well, he's P13.
I think that might. I don't think
quick.
he might actually have 2 drive-throughs. I think he might just have the one that's hit twice.
I don't know. We'll find
hang on,
out.
let me quick check the race director for you.
I already checked and he said there's 2. So.
Which is 2 lap times. Asians has 2 penalties. Doesn't say what they are. Hang on.
Go into the incident.
Incidents made. Richard, speed up, yeah. Yeah, he has 2. Wow. That sucks. That really sucks.
So when the safety car ends, I'm pretty sure he's allowed to pit as soon as the safety car comes in, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you can follow the safety car in to service drive-through.
And then he's going to have to come out and do it all over again. So he's going to lose at least, what, it's about 20 seconds just to drive through the pit lane?
Safety car is in this
He's
lap.
going to lose at least 40 seconds. I mean, he might come out ahead of Gareth.
Gareth has got a safe. Gareth is currently in P15, but he also has a drive-through. So.
Oh, yes.
I think people's deltas might have not have been showing up. I'm not too sure.
I just realised who's behind Bond.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared for my life right now. I'm scared for him.
Ooh, Freddy Boy just nearly ran into the back of
I'm half expecting to see a banana peel getting thrown out of that Renault in front of Bonge to slip him up. Like it's Singapore Rainbow Road. Gonna hit him with a turtle shell.
And Brad's gone.
Blow him up. Oh, it's a severe collision with Joseph Laurel. Oh, Brad!
Has just shut himself.
Well saved.
And Bond is
there's
into the
brown
lead.
stuff coming out of that Alfa Romeo.
Here comes the spare up the inside. And Brad has somehow kept the lead of his race. Freddy Boy is...
Oh, Joseph, captain penalty is
Joseph.
round. Palmer, being a dick.
Not getting that podium today.
Spares is being a clown, just trying to sneak it up the inside. It's not going to work though.
Freddy Boy's there.
I think it's down board with this because I think Ben might be under pressure here because he's on worn softs. The guys behind him are on fresh hards. Yeah, mediums. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm here. But here we go. I'm getting flashbacks of Singapore F2.
We're coming up to that corner, so... Go on, Bond.
Oh no! My brake pedal has suddenly come down a bit earlier than it should have done. Oh no!
So we should expect... I'm surprised Richard... I don't know, Richard I think did come in. Lucozade I don't think... I think Lucozade did as well actually.
Yeah, I think...
Oh no, because he's...
Lucozade. The spare with another 3-second time penalty. Probably going to dive it down the inside of turn 1 here. No, he's not close enough.
Oh, that Joe is starting to make his way through the field.
That's what he needs.
There's a ball getting past the Red Stars. And a little bit of a battle by the looks of things. Here comes LR to spare. Not even LR to spare, it's just spare. For the owners, so... I keep calling him Vivid just because I'm so used to it.
Yeah. I mean, I do it sometimes myself.
You're in it.
For the meantime.
Oh, you come to PGR? What an absolute lad.
No one's discussed.
You're not saying no.
You haven't discussed the contract.
I I'll give you a Freddo bar every time you win a race.
Freddo?
I got like 20 grand. According to Bonds.
To be fair, you're not wrong.
Tell you what, Bonds is keeping him behind. It's quite nice to see, actually. But at the moment, it will be Brad, Bonds, and then Freddie will be the podium. Richard is now third, I think, is
Well, both
remaining.
Brad and Bonds need to hit
Down to the wall again. Head Street only 2 positions off for some points. Freddie Boy now picking up a penalty, so Indy Scanner would. Oh, and let Joe with a penalty as well. DRS has now been enabled, so let Joe set the fastest lap of the race. That's what you get for cheating, cutting corners. And Randy now up into the points. Greg Stars is coming into the pits. I'm guessing quite wind damage, I would imagine. Because I'm pretty sure you need to. Unless he's picked up another penalty somewhere.
Bonge and Brad are comfortably leading this pack right now.
Yeah, Gareth is tied in the pits.
Greg Stars, he's having a bit of a... Is that his first pit stop? Imagine it is.
Second. Joe's up into P6. Oh, he's lagging now. Because Zaid's in for his last, for his drive for his long edits. Still 21 laps to go. All this drama in the first 10 laps.
Yeah, you love it. This is why I love Singapore. It's just drama. Better than EastEnders, I'm telling you.
This is better than EastEnders.
Sinistro used to be the goat around here. Nah, mate, me. How you doing, Matt? I hope you're doing well.
As he watched.
Yeah,
I was about to say, well,
Matt Silver's watching my stream. The legend that is Matt Silver. Hope you've been well, my friend.
All to spare, right at the rear of Bond. Right check, incoming. 3, 2, 1, dead. Joseph Wall with another 3-second time penalty.
That's just to add to his 20 that he's already got.
Ramsey's got past Gangster Owl. Why does Spare got blue dot? What does that mean? Oh, Bond just run very wide.
Huh?
Spare has like a blue spanner. I'm not sure what that one means.
May have a mechanical issue. Oh no, that's his. That's his pit window. Because he's already pit.
Ah, okay. Oh, he's the vagabond. These songs going back into this race action.
Kieran's new name is PGR Apollo. Or was it Apollo PGR?
Apollo PGR.
Apollo PGR. Good old times. Yeah, facts. Good old times, my friend. Good times.
What's he talking about?
It's going on about our old gamer tags. The good old times we used to have with our old gamer tags.
Yeah, I've had too many.
I know, SV Orphan.
I still have that one.
I bet you
I will change it, it'll be Orphan PGR.
do. Indie Scammer on the mediums now. Currently sitting pretty in P5.
Let Jokers actually still get...
You can still win the race.
Hey,
You can get through the traffic.
here he comes. He's getting past Indie Scammer now. He's going to be onto the back of Freddy. Is he going to launch it down the inside? He is, he's going for it! Oh! He's absolutely on one now.
LAT Joe fueled by Mountain Dew. Driving angry.
He's got a nice run as well. He's
Down the inside of the Singapore sling.
He's made it. He's
made it 6th. That's a very good move from Eddie T. Joe. Still fueled by Mountain Dew.
Down the inside
of the championship.
Oh no!
That is.
Oh, he's in the pit.
He's DNF. So, the battle of the championship leaders right now: LR Despair and Elite Joe. Despair, I believe, has two 3-second time penalties, and Joe only has the 1. So technically, Joe is actually on the podium right now.
Well, actually, no, he'd win because Bonds and Brad still need to.
9 seconds worth of penalties.
Brad and Bond still need to pit, so you need to remember that as well. Oh, he's run out wide. Just going to give Joe a nice run. And the pit window for the softs is now open. Got Joe a very wide line into them. There's another safety car now. Bonds. Oh, here comes that Joe. Did he get the move done?
Oh, that's naughty. That is naughty from Despair. He's just forced him out wide. It's alright, because Joe... Oh, there's contact between the 2 championship leaders! Oh,
and Freddie Boy and Indian Scammer made him so go through.
Oh, no.
That was probably
I know what happened there. I know exactly what happened there. So, Despair ran Joe out wide. So, Joe thought, he's going to be a dick. I'm just going to give you the same treatment back. And then Karma's just slapped them both right in the grid. I love it. Ah! That's why I love racing.
So, Freddie Boy is going to be taking the lead in this race soon.
Never changes. Facts, Mats. Facts. Karma has literally just slapped both of them straight across the face. I love it. Indy Scammer currently on the podium right now on the mediums, chasing down Freddie Boy. He is on the fastest tyres. Yeah,
Indy Scammer would win this race.
Well, I think Indy Scammer is still going to have to pit again because the mediums cannot last this long, like to the end of the race. Not a chance.
And we'll probably see the likes of people on the hards potentially coming in. If it's a safety car anyway, I would probably risk it. Bonds and Brad still got let Joe into the
Joe's
pits.
in the pit lane. Probably going to put on a front set of mediums to the end of the race. Yep, he is. Set of mediums.
He's something as well. He should get ahead against that.
Captain time penalty is now right behind LR Despair. Kill him!
Kill him and we'll take the 20 seconds off.
Kill him!
I love watching this train. It's quite nice. Oh, some people go really wide there. Not sure if anyone's got any damage.
Still keeping Bradford very honest.
Goes a ball with another
Captain time penalty with another time penalty.
Oh, they are Despair down the inside.
Oh dear.
Now, kill. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was joking.
It's going to send it down the inside. Oh, watch out, you nearly putting the Scammer in the wall, you cheating shit.
Oh, just roll!
Oh, my God! He cannot drive. He just can't. Oh, yellow sector 3. Goes the wall around again.
He's rage quit.
Has he really?
He's left the section. Yeah, he just left.
Wow. Yeah, just leave. Honestly, just leave the league. Because if you're going to do that, you're literally wasting. You're literally wasting our time. You're literally wasting the owner's time, the league admin's time, and you're wasting my time. Get a grip. Ben's in the pit lane, and so is Brad. Battle of the pit crews. Oh, Brad's been held up! Oh, God! Ben! Oh, no, never mind. The game's been shit. Right, so these guys are now going to the end of the race.
Brad's on another set of hards, so so is Bond actually. So
Yeah, they're both on a set of hards to the end of the race. They started on mediums,
still
so
in points though.
yep, they're still in points, and the guys in front of them, they're on the fresher tyres out of everyone else. Obviously, apart from LET Joe, but he's currently 10
I can
seconds
see
behind
Brad
Bonge.
and Bond helping each other here.
I mean, it would make sense, you know, to use each other to slipstream and save ERS, because ERS around here, ironically enough, is actually really tough to get back.
But I mean, everyone will move up one place.
Freddie Boy has a
I'm pretty
huge.
sure.
Freddie Boy has a huge advantage right now because he's got 40% ERS, and Despair has only like just over 10. So you know he's not going to have the engine power, whereas Freddie Boy, he's got all the engine power he needs to keep it behind.
Very close to that wall, and that's not warmed up.
Freddie Boy comfortably leading this race at the moment. Indy Scammer is behind them in P3 with no time penalties when these two have got time penalties, but I think Indy Scammer will need to pit again.
Oh, Freddie Boy with a time to make Greg Stars is up in section.
Who's that?
He's already out there. Greg Stars is just over.
Oh, Greg
Ramsey
Stars.
up into P5.
Yeah, he was battling the ghost of Captain Time Penalty. LET Joe with the fastest lap of the race with a 37.2.
He'll catch up with these guys.
Just a little bit of side information. That lap time right there, ladies and gentlemen, was faster than Lucas A's qualifying time.
That's because he's shit. He isn't left to Discord just yet.
Give it a minute. On just trying to stay within the DRS zone of Bradford right now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I've just received word from why Gareth retired. Apparently, he sheared one of his bolts that hold his wheel up.
Oh!
So he was literally having to push his wheel up every time he was steering. So
Jesus,
that's the reason why he retired.
Eesh. Yeah, no worries.
I think
that's a fair excuse.
I think that's a pretty
Yeah, that's fair, mate. Like,
well, Lucas aids into the pits for a new set of wheels.
I mean, things like that though, like, you know, you're better off retiring instead of being a potential danger on the track for the rest of the drivers. You know, I can respect that, 100%.
He's got their legs on Freddie Boy.
Yeah, it's because he's got no ERS. Where Freddie Boy's still got like, where is he?
It is coming out a shit ton. 67%.
Who's that?
Indy Scammer.
Yeah, look at Bonge and Bradford. Brad's got 85, and Bonge has got 70. Like these these are the pinnacle of racing drivers. Managing the ERS around a track that's really difficult to manage your ERS. You know.
But they're now about to overtake Captain Penalty.
Captain Time Penalty. Captain I Can't Drive Time Penalty.
But Joe is already basically gone to the back of his time.
Yes and no, Matt Silver. It's a bit of a touchy subject. I'd probably speak to you in private about that because I don't want to say anything on stream about that. So.
Why you even want to know? Probably not. It's about me. Stop chatting shit.
Chat shit, get banned. But LEC Joe, he's made the 10 seconds.
I've just realised something.
Right behind Bonge.
Guess what?
Oh, peas aren't hot.
You know, no, you know Joseph Royal won't be scoring any points whatsoever because he needs to do himself out of the race.
Yes.
Look who should be getting points. He's currently P11 at the moment. And he has got a pit, let's be honest, but he's got a
Bond's just doing the smart thing.
0.4.
He's just opened the door up for
Ooh,
LET Joe.
penalty.
Yeah. Bond's just
And
let
the
Joe
Bradford
through.
was saying, there's no point holding him up. Joe should get a nice run. Bradford's keeping well out of the way.
Yeah. Stays to the left. Think he's going to let him through. Yeah, he does. Smart driving from Bradford.
I mean, Bonge, I think, it's having a solid race. I mean, he was last,
Yeah,
and he's up into the points,
having a
so
solid
he
race
should
right
be
now.
going to the end.
They're going to start catching these guys eventually as well because their tyres are going to start. Their
Indy
tyres will start
Scammer,
going
I
off.
think, Indy Scammer, I think will need to pit again. I don't think he'll last the whole entire race.
Yeah,
on
Indy Scammer will have
those
to pit,
mediums.
but he can go on to another set of mediums because he started on the softs.
But he
Or
has got quite a big gap, so he should come out probably
He'll come out
behind Joe.
He'll come out behind Brad and Ben.
I don't know how long I put stuff is like this, so. Paper stream, if you can hear us pit, go onto a set of mediums and you can go to the end.
Oh,
And despairing
Freddy
Freddy boy. No, he's done it again. Spare, you know how to like give room back to yours, or not just in your racing.
Nah, it's not in his racing playbook, mate.
Come on, Freddy boy. Come in. Go on.
Watch
go
this,
on.
Despair will
No, you
push him
won't.
out wide, I guarantee it. Ready? There it is.
Oh, he's
Idiot.
fun!
Clown! That's why you'll never be a champion. Right there.
And Pete's up into P2.
Oh, mate.
And Indy Scammer's up into P3.
Like,
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not how to race.
like, why stick your nose in? You know, it's ironically, that would somehow not be Freddy Boy's fault, or not be Spare's fault, and that'll be Freddy Boy's fault, which it is. He had the line. But you know, that's karma for trying to force people off track. You know what I mean? Like,
Ooh, we've got a battle
we've seen
at
it
the
multiple
back
times
now
already this
between
race.
Luberzade
So
and Richard.
I'm hopping back on board with Bradford and Ben because they've caught up right to the back of Ramsey, and Brad has made the move on Ramsey. Ooh, good racing. It's very good racing.
Scammer with a time penalty. Spare Indy Scammer's into the pits.
Yep.
Luberzade is the
Probably another set of mediums, I would say, to be safe, because if he puts on the softs, he'll be quick for the first 3 laps and then he'll die.
Yeah, mediums. Let Joe up into P4. Oh, here comes Bonge.
Oh, here comes Bond.
Bradford. Oh, he sent it. Brad's letting through.
Yeah, he's got it. Look at all the ERS they've got.
Finished P5 for us.
Look at all the ERS they've got to burn as well. Look at this. Like, Ben has got 86%.
Well,
He's going to have the DRS. SV Ramsey. He hasn't activated his ERS. Ben is going to send it down the inside. Look, that's how you leave racing room Despair. Look at that, perfect example. Learn, get good. Right. Carrying on. They're going to lose a bit of time here, but Ben might have a run here going into the chicane. He's going for it.
now he's backed out.
Oh, yeah, he has backed up. Smart driving. Smart.
He'll wait until DRS.
Might be able to get him after the hairpin. Yeah, he's gone out wide to get to the exit. Yeah, there we go.
That's beautiful. DRS wide open. Overtake available as well.
Yeah,
To the inside.
Going for the inside move.
Oh, there's contact
Bit of
slightly,
contact slightly, but that's, I think that might have opened the door
Brad
for
as well.
Brad. Is he going to make the move? Side by side through the chicane.
Carl's still there. Ooh, well,
I
it's
think-
cheeky.
Yeah, he's got away with damage. This has given Ben the time to pull out a gap.
Escape.
And Brad right here is right in the middle of a Ferrari sandwich. Indy Scammer right behind him.
Fast. Oh, that Joe with a Canto as well. Here comes Bradford to the inside. It should be an easy move. Carl's still there though. And that's going to be
Yep,
the
that's
move
the move done. Sealed and dusted. But Brad has lost 1.7 seconds to Ben in front.
Lucas and Richard having a nice battle here. I think they've just been lapped by someone. I can't tell who it was. Indy Scammer now
Indy
getting past
Scammer's made a
Ramsey.
move on his teammate. Yeah. Indy Scammer up into
Did
P7.
Ramsey's tyres start dying now?
He should have roughly around 3 or 4 laps left in them before they start feeling it. Like the guys up front, they're gonna start feeling the effects of tyre wear very soon, like in the next 2 or 3 laps, I'd say. Because usually with the mediums, you want to take them to roughly around lap 13, lap 14 before going on to the hards to be really safe and keep your tyre wear relatively low. But these guys pitted under safety car like laps 5, something like that. So yeah, so these guys have been on these hards for a very long time. So give it another 2 or 3 laps, they're going to start feeling the effects of tyre wear. And they're going to start. They're going to start being reeled in by the likes of Joe and Ben.
Bonge and Brad could be in for if they do need to pit. I'm not saying that they have to, but if tyre wear gets a little bit.
I mean,
more
if these guys
extreme,
keep battling the way they are up front, then you know.
Despair and keep battling out.
Yep, going round the outside. First clean move he's made all season. What?
I don't know what the price. Let's have a look at penalties. Spares on 12.
Oh yes, 12.
So let Joe, if he can get 6 more tenths, then he'd finish 3rd.
I mean, that's not going to be difficult. I mean, Joe is
Ramsey,
the man to beat in this league right now. He is the man to beat. He's clearly the fastest driver. And unlike some people, he has some form of racing sense. Like I know the incident with Despairs like made it look like he doesn't have any racing sense, but I know exactly what he was doing there. He was just giving back what Despair gave to him. You know, he forced him out wide. Yeah. So it's just like if you want to play, that's what I would do. You know, if you want to be a dick and race me like a dick, I'll treat you like a dick myself. You know, that's you know, if you want respect on track, you give it first. You know what I mean? You know, if I was to force Joe out, wide, I'd expect him to do the exact same thing, and then I can't go and complain about it because I did it to him. You know, I'm just as guilty.
Yeah.
You know, all's fair in love and war. Fair play on Joe. Fair. Like, granted, he came out worse, but I would have done the exact same thing.
Scam onto the back of Bradford and Bond.
Oh, hang on, let me have a quick look at that. Yeah.
Bradford doesn't have the DRS to help him, but I think it's going to be...
He's going to be safe.
Fair. Yeah.
I think Brad actually has quite a lot of the ERS. Oh no, he doesn't. Brad doesn't have a lot of ERS to play with. He must have been using it to defend quite a lot, down to 60% ERS, whereas Ben in front of him, he's sitting pretty on 70.
He's probably not using it as much.
The thing is that if you keep like a lot of ERS, you know, you've got plenty to defend with. You know, when the guy behind you has got very little to attack with, you know, or even if they've got DRS, you're the one with the advantage. Because when they drop below 20%, you lose engine power. So Ben is strategically racing very, very well. I think they're about to come up to Richard in the lap car. Yep, that is Richard, I think. Car number 12. Certainly not Freddie Boy. I'll tell you that now.
Brad's got another penalty.
Gonna hop on board with. Oh, Joe's in P3. Oh, hello.
I was too busy looking at my phone.
I never even noticed I was looking at the battle between Indy Scammer and Bradford. But yeah, Joe has made his way up.
Oh, Despair's letting that Joe through.
Despair's actually doing something right for a change. Holy shit! He does have a brain. But let's go. NXT Joe chasing down for the race lead and the race win.
If we can do this, then he's just not moving, and then Despair would never die. I do believe that will now be 15 seconds.
Right, I'm having a look now.
Yep.
Yeah, Despair has 15. Freddie Boy and Joe both have exactly the same time penalty, so Joe will need to pass him on track for the race win, unless Freddie Boy does get another penalty. As it stands
Could
right
be an
now,
interesting last few laps.
as it stands right now, Ben is only roughly 5 seconds away from a podium.
Quite doable.
Ben needs to start pushing and get within that 10 second mark. If he can get within 10 seconds, Ben has got himself a podium. As I said, the likes of Despair and Pete are going to start feeling the effects of tyre wear very soon.
And Freddie Boy. Oh, Pete's gone wide. Locking up a lot.
Yeah, Ben has made a second. Ben has made a second, so I think the effects of tyre wear are starting to creep in a little bit here.
I do want to check.
He's gaining time for every corner. He's gaining time.
Bond is a warning away from the penalty though, so
nah, I don't believe
they need to be careful.
Shush. Shut your filthy whore mouth. He's not. Yeah, look, every single corner. Look at every single corner. The time is just coming down.
Imagine the scenes of Let Joe puts up with another.
Well, Joe is
12.9.
right behind second place right now. With that DRS open.
DRS deployed.
Wings deployed.
To the inside.
Gonna try and send it around the outside. There's a bit of contact. It's fair. It's fair.
11.9.
Let's see if Joe can pull away.
Ooh, Pete is going into like so deep. That's what she's on. 10.8. And Let Joe is now running away with it. Within the 10 seconds.
Joe is already pulled nearly a 1.5 second lead.
I think Pete's tyres are absolutely done, by the way.
Both Despair and Pete's tyres will be gone at this point. Look, Ben is within 8 seconds now. 7.8. Yeah. At this rate,
running wide again.
yeah, their tyres are gone. Their tyres again.
I think Despair's one more warning away from a penalty.
Yeah, their tyres are falling off the cliff.
And Bonds is far and Pete's into the pits.
He's in the pit.
Bonds is actually going to get a podium.
If Ben keeps pushing like this, he could potentially get second place. If he keeps pushing the way he is, he can get second.
Not that long to go. Look what happened the last time he was nearly into a podium position. Because I just Murray walked.
That never happened. That never happened. You keep your
Brad, you better not. Brad, if you ruin this for Bonds, I will personally.
He won't. He won't. Nah, he won't. Brad is sensible. He's a sensible driver.
Pete's on, I would imagine, going for fastest lap. I don't know who's got fastest lap.
It's Joe.
I'll let Joe.
Of course it's Joe. It's not going to be anyone else, is it? But Pete could potentially get it right here.
Well, Lucas Adam
and Pete has served a 5-second time penalty as well, so he's only got 5 seconds worth of penalty now.
Yeah.
Brad is hoping that Indy Scammer does pick up a time penalty.
Oh, the Spare cutting another corner, so he must be one away now, surely. It's fine, another corner, it's fine. It's okay. Don't let the penalty scare you too much. Oh, Spares is in.
Spare going for that fastest lap.
They're dropping down quite a bit though.
Well, the rate that these guys were pushing...
Oh, he's got front wing damage as well.
Well, the rate these guys were pushing anyway, you know, he was going to drop down the order regardless. I think Ben needs to keep pushing right here, potentially to get a second place. It is doable. Oh, massive lock up from Ben there.
Spare with no penalty. Got 4 laps remaining. Joe's already got the gap just in case he has another penalty as well.
This battle for P3 is really good right now. They've been stuck in this train for quite a while. Ben is just managing his ERS and managing the pace. He's dictating everything that's going on between these three.
I can imagine Brad being kind of the rear gunner, kind of defending off Indy Scammer at this moment.
Well, Brad needs to hope that Indy Scammer picks up another time penalty, otherwise he will drop down to P5. But regardless, it's still a really good drive, especially from Indy Scammer, starting on the soft tyres, which isn't the optimal strategy. But he still somehow made it work, so it's a really good drive from him so far.
Oh, Indy Scammer with a penalty.
I've just Murray Walkered him, haven't I? Oh no! I'm sorry! Whoopsie!
As well.
Oh no.
You just had to go for the big fat Bobby.
Yeah. So with the time penalties that Joseph Wild decided to pick up and quit because he's a coward and he can't be bothered to keep driving. If he is here next week, I'm assuming those 20 seconds will, 15 seconds will punch over. Well, no, it'll be 20, won't it? Because he's just left. No, because he got 20 for thingy, didn't he? And then he's probably going to get another.
Readied up.
Yeah, and he's probably going to get another penalty for just quitting, being a coward. So they'll probably carry on over to next week, I would assume.
They will indeed.
Indy Scammer's trying to make a move on Bradford. He's starting to get slightly desperate. Brad on Ben. Ben's let him go.
No! He probably going to use Brad to bring along,
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Spare with the fastest lap of the race. Nah, it's the fastest lap of the race.
I think he just picked up another penalty as well, I think. Just before that, I think he came through as he got a penalty. Have a quick look though. There's so many incidents, it's actually unreal.
Yeah, stewards are going to have their handful today, or later on tonight. They're going to have their handful. Paper Stream's in the points regardless.
Bloody hell, Luke. Yeah, Paper Stream will finish points no matter what. He's kind of getting very wide.
The battle between these three is really, really good. I mean, obviously it's the only real battle on track right now, so that's why I'm watching it. So.
Let Joe start his last lap.
He's about to start his the last lap of the race.
I mean, Bonge doesn't really need to push. As long as he's within 6 seconds of Brad and Indy Scammer.
He will be. I mean, I think Ben's aware how desperate Indy Scammer is to try and get past. But at the same time, obviously, I think he's going to be aware. So if Indy Scammer does go for a dive, I think Ben will just let it go. You know, he's not going to fight it. And Indy Scammer loses the back end coming out of there, so he's going to have a really bad run behind Ben.
Bond still has DRS on Brad, which is crucial. I like Spare picking up yet another penalty.
Yeah.
He's probably going to lose P6 here.
He could lose P6 if Ramsey keeps pushing.
He will lose P6. Oh, he's losing a bit of time now. To be fair, Carl is on 24 lap old cars. He's took him a fair old way, to be fair. Would you like to do driver interviews tonight?
I'd love to.
Alright.
I would love to, yes. That'd be fantastic.
Talk to your beloved.
I can talk to my other half. Oh, yeah. No flags. Oh, that's
Paper Stream getting out of the way.
That Paper Stream getting out of the way. Good lad, good lad.
Anyway, let Joe round the final corner to win the Singapore Grand Prix.
What a drive. What a drive.
And Freddie Boy going to come home for P2 as well, and Brad will finish.
He'll end up finishing P4. He'll finish P4.
And Brad down the final corner.
Yes!
Come on, Bond. Yes! The Spare is doing something stupid and letting Ramsey pass him. Please, okay, Ramsey, please. Before you get a puncture and die.
Down the final corner. Goes P6! Yes!
I don't know why he did that, he just stopped at the final corner.
Oh, what a race.
Fastest
What a
lap goes
race.
to the Spare. And Pete across the line, against it out. So Paper Stream will pick up 1 point. Oh,
what a race. I'm glad I didn't fall asleep through that. That was brilliant. What a drive. What a drive.
Drive of the day, please.
Of course he did! Yeah! Hearts out everywhere. He's my driver of the day anyway. made 13 positions. Lad. What a drive from both Ellie to Joe and Bonge. Beautiful.
Joe was on 90% of his tyres, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
So he was definitely within... I will get them all into the party.
Fantastic.
I recently played with Bonge. Not invite to game, you fucking idiot.
But to be fair, with the amount of time
Freddy
penalties,
boy.
that's probably going to end up coming to Spare's way with his driving. He's probably going to end up dropping down the order even more. So
You thought you'd never see me again, didn't you?
well, too bad. I'm alive. Oh, what a drive, Ben. My driver of the day, by the way.
Yes, P16 to P3.
Well done, Bonge.
Just a flex.
Well done, Ben.
Quality drive.
And
That is the
Paper Stream got points, by the way, because
What a lad.
Because Captain Time Penalty decided to just rage quit. So
Go on, Paper Stream.
Paper Stream got a point.
Right, that was the Singapore Grand Prix, and let Joe somehow find his way yet again with a win, even though he was basically last by turn 1.
The sweat is pouring down his face right now.
Teddy boy come home in P2
I can smell his
and
tits from
on
here, mate.
in P3. I'm going to pass you over to John to do the drive interviews.
Yay!
Yes.
Right, so first off, I'm going to start off with the race winner, LET Joe. What a drive! What a drive! How many Mountain Dews did you finish there in that race? That was brilliant.
I don't know, once to be honest.
Do you get out much? Like, at all? It's a serious question.
What did you say,
man.
sorry?
Do you get
What
out?
did you say?
Do you get out? Like, man to man. Just, it's fine if you just stay inside all day.
Have you ever touched grass before?
Yeah, I do touch a lot of grass. Yeah.
That's seriously, what a drive. First of all, what happened in qualifying? Because I know you lagged out a bit in Q3, didn't you? And then
Yeah, basically, yeah, so obviously that happened. I was going for a lap, and then it was shit, so I invalidated, of course, and then the last lap, you know, just set it up, and then I went over, like, the last corner a bit, like, mouthed it a bit, and yeah, I just said to myself, I'm fucked. For the race.
are those sniffs like subtle hints as to why you were driving so fast?
Well, to be fair, it did help because they were all on hards, so I was just gaining on them.
Not the cleanest race for you, obviously. Couple of incidents.
Yeah.
Definitely one with your championship leader, championship contender, shall I say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it was my fault because you know you get
Well,
pushed off.
the thing is,
Hey-ho.
I said it in the stream. I don't know if you heard me, because apparently you had the stream on in the background. But I saw him push you wide at the end of the Sector 1 split. I saw him push you wide, and all's fair in love and war. You gave him a bit more. You gave it back to him, and then you both end up coming off slightly worse off. But, you know, like I said, you give what you take. You know what I mean? So
True.
take what you give. So, but yeah, obviously, you managed to fight your way through the grid, and obviously coming away with the race win. So, fantastic drive. Really fun to watch, actually. On to P2. Freddie boy. Yeah, qualifying went well for you. I'd expect P3, good result. That start you had though. Whew.
That was
P3 to P1.
Joseph and the spare hit on the formation lap, but their tires would have been freezing. So yeah.
What? Yeah. I mean, what a start you had. You had a bit of a
I'm
couple of
very
incidences. You had a couple of incidences here and there. Obviously, if you didn't get those time penalties, you could have potentially won the race.
If I
But
didn't get wing damage, I would have won the race. I had yellow wing damage for 90% of the race.
Oh, did you? We didn't even see you had wing damage, to be fair. I never even noticed throughout the entire time. But yeah, just give us a few words on your performance, if you please.
It's rather annoying because I was leading for most of the race, and about half of it, and Joe with his speed and also with his tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had a couple of touches with despair again.
Yeah, I don't know who was at fault with that. I thought I left him room, but
it was his. He kept his nose in where it went. I mean, I called it on my stream, so
yeah.
it
was.
I've called it all. I mean, to be fair, I think we caught all of Despairs on our streams, so
It was painful.
yeah. I mean, regardless, I mean, you know, that is part and parcel of racing. You know, sometimes you will get wing damage, and obviously time penalties. Stuff
It
like
was
that,
it was a stupid mistake because it was sector 2 and the rear just kind of slipped a bit and I hit the wall.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure. What's the next round?
I don't know.
It is. Good fucking question.
Helpful. Well, regardless, you know, I know you're maybe a bit gutted for not getting the win, but you know, next week, you know, it could all play into your hands and you could potentially get the win. You've got the pace, so you know you've got it there. So I mean, just keep your head up. Regardless, it's still a good result from you, mate. Well done.
Cheers.
Now on to P3, my driver of the day, the legend, the myth. That is Ben. What a drive, my son. What a drive. My God, what happened in qualifying, first of all?
Sorry, what?
What happened in qualifying, first of all?
Softs at 8, and I decided to bin it at the last corner.
Right, okay.
Because yeah, I just dipped like 2 wheels onto the, you know, the slippery runoff. 2 wheels on there, 2 wheels on the track, and it's rotated me around. I lost my front right. They're like, oh shit, I've got to start P16 now.
Right. But please just tell me how the hell you managed to pull that off. That was such a good drive. And the thing is as well, you had the pace to potentially get P2 as well if you like just bumped it up a bit. Could you get any more out of that? Any more out of your car? Or was that literally you on the limit?
I could have got more, but I was only driving as comfortable as I thought I could, because after Britain and after RF1 Monza, it's just, I'm trying to learn the limits of myself, like, of a steady push pace, rather than going all out. So I did try and go all out for the last couple of laps, but my hards were a little bit moist, or a little bit warm. So I had a few little, like, rear end twitches, but nothing major.
The tyres were me and you when we're looking at Android 21 fan art. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, just bit by bit, please, just
bit by
explain
bit.
your race.
Wikipedia entry about my race.
Oh
yes, alright. So I thought I'd start on the mediums, even though I was actually going to start on the hards and do the opposite of what I did in the race. So start on hards and do about 20 laps on them, or
but then
18.
you thought safety car.
But yeah, and plus whoever readied up early made so I couldn't change my strat.
Oh, that was Captain Penalty.
Oh,
That's his new name, Joseph Worrell. Joseph Worrell, Captain Penalty.
Yeah, he's got 20 seconds added onto his next race.
Well, 25 for also retiring or just like not leaving the session, retiring.
Oh yeah, that'll be 30 then.
Oh, beautiful.
So he's got 30 seconds worth of time penalties because 1, he can't drive, 2, he's a clown, and 3, he doesn't know how to fucking fire properly. Sweet. Carry on.
But yeah, so when that early safety car came out, I saw a lot of people pit for hards, and I was in the party with Brad. I was like, there's no point. Don't pit, because you're going to fuck your strat, and your tyres are going to be destroyed at the end of the race, because if you go hards, you've got to go to the end. So wait and stay out till our actual laps. I think we did go one lap under each. We went like 14. I was meant to pit like 15, but I'm glad I came in on 14. And yeah, I just kept it there. We pulled each other along. You know, he was in front. I just used his DRS and a bit of my fuel to pull me along, save some ERS, and then we switched. He did the same, and
We noticed that you two had a lot of ERS to play with.
yeah, we're just
Defend
chilling.
anyone
Mate.
trying to cut them high. But yeah, mate, what a drive! Might have to go back and watch this myself again, just to watch
yes.
your drive. It was that good. But honestly, yeah, my driver of the day.
Thanking you.
I think you thoroughly deserved it. No
You
bias
made
there
up.
whatsoever. It's a good driver. It was just a great drive.
Yeah, definitely made
Better
up
than
for
Joe's.
Britain, so I'm happy.
Yeah. 100%, mate. Love it. And you got the result you finally deserved.
Oh yes, finally 3 tries.
Yeah.
3rd time lucky.
Third time lucky, my friend. Third time lucky.
Oh,
Yeah, that's everything from me. Kieran, if you like to do the honours and close
Yeah,
up.
I just want to say congratulations to all 3 people that finished on the podium. I mean, from a spectator's view, that was a quality race to watch. And usually Singapore is boring and dull, but that one, we witnessed tonight, is pretty nice. Anyways, we will be heading to the US of A for the US Grand Prix round 6. Paper Stream's home race, so that will be quite nice for him. Thank you once again, John, for helping me out.
Always a pleasure,
I'm
my
sure
friend.
You'll be here next week as well.
Yep, of course. Make sure you tune in to my channel as well. I'm_the_pog to view my POV of tonight's race as well. And I'll probably do the same again next week if that's fine with you, Kieran.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't wait to blur that out when it comes to editing it.
Thanks, mate.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Much love. Jesus,
Just
best of love.
that one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.